guys, it's Kelly here again and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my November bullet journal spread video. As usual, I'm gonna start you off with a flip through of my October bullet journal spread, and I did a camouflage army kind of theme and I think it looks kind of cool. I did realize at some point, I didn't mention it I think in my video for creating this theme, but I'm pretty sure I used the wrong colors than I was trying out on the page, and that's because I hadn't swatched all of the markers that I got to create this one beforehand, and yeah, that was a big mistake for me. So lesson learned, swatch all of your markers that you plan on using before on your page so you can see what you have. So anyway, that was my October bullet journal spread. I'm quite happy with it. Not my favorite, but I think it looks cool. I really love the army print, so yeah, I think it looks cool. For my November one, I just realized I did two green spreads one after the other. Yeah, I literally just realized that it hit me just now, but it doesn't matter. I decided to do a quirky alien theme, and the way I came up with this one was that I got sick this month, and like it was just a regular flu thing, but it was very annoying. And I was on bed rest for a couple of days, and I watched, well, I should say binge watched the TV show Sex Education on Netflix, and there was one character that I absolutely loved in that show, and that was Lily. And if you've watched the show, then you know Lily was kind of quirky. She was obsessed with aliens, and she would draw these very particular comics and write these stories. It has nothing to do with that. I just really loved the personality of Lily and how funny and quirky she was, and how kind of weird but in the best way, and all of the alien things that just kind of made me think of, well, aliens. So I thought I would do this very quirky doodly type alien spread, and I just have to say that I absolutely love this cover page. I love the cow that I drew. I love the saucer that's kind of taking the cow from our planet. I just think it's so fun and cool. Now, for the rest of the spreads and for the rest of the pages, I did pretty much what I always do. I always have my overview, which I'm working on currently. Typically, I like to have it as a calendar because this is the place where I write all of the important dates and all of the things that I have in the different days. As I've mentioned probably 1,000 times already, I don't do weekly spreads. It just doesn't work for me. I prefer doing this monthly spread and having just enough space in the little boxes to write down everything that I have that day. Sometimes it's not enough, and sometimes it's still too much space, but I think this was the happy medium for me. Of course, if you do weekly or daily spreads, then good for you. The bullet journal is supposed to cater to your needs and the way you like to be to keep yourself organized. Personally, I just don't use weekly spreads. I'm not gonna have that much to write in, so the monthly one is more than enough for me. For my habit and my mood trackers, I combine them, and what I'm doing right now is I'm doing the mood tracker where I drew a bunch of alien heads, 30 to be exact, and I will fill in every head with a different green color every day depending on how I feel. For my habit tracker, you can see a little bit more on the flip through at the end, just because I did a very regular kind of table, and I have the habit tracker combined with my sleep tracker, so I am going to try and keep track of both of them on one page. And for each day that I have done the corresponding habit, I will draw a star, and for the sleep I will just color in the bar depending on the hours of sleep I got. The next page was my books and TV spread, and there I made a mistake. I realized I had skipped over 2 pages, so I had to literally cut the page out. And that's why you kind of saw in the beginning that I was holding a piece of my journal. But yeah, that was the only way that I figured out for a quick fix, because I was kind of rushing to get this theme out. But that was my books and TV, and I just have the sign with the aliens and has Area 51 on it, and I just think it looks kind of cool. And I made sure to leave more space for my books and TV because I ran out of space last month. The next one that I have is my social media tracker and my social media planner, and this is something I'm still working on. I've been trying to use this spread the last couple of months, but I haven't actually done my social media properly, so I can't really track the planner part, but I hope that it will be good for me when I start doing more posts on my Instagram, for instance. And the last page that I have is my dump page. Oh wait, no, it's not my dump page. Yeah, I mean it is also my dump page, but it's my bills. So this is where I write down my bills, and on the left is my to-do list. Because it didn't really have any space for my to-do list on the other pages, I decided to put it here instead of my dump page, because my dump page really gets filled up and my to-do list usually does. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to leave you soon to a flip through of the whole spread. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, like, and subscribe if you like what you would like to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!